Stadium ground, a new cricket dynasty is found.
Now we will talk a little bit about why we're all here today. And we're here today to talk about cricket. Cricket coming to this beautiful, beautiful city of Las Vegas. So as you all know, my name is Sheena Pizzanti, and I have the honor of hosting today's press conference on behalf of the US Open Cricket Premier League and Vegas High Rollers. Right? All right, guys, this is exciting, okay? This is exciting. We are thrilled to be here at the beautiful Virgin Hotel, right, in Las Vegas to make history, not just for the city, but for the sport. This sport is very near and dear to my heart. Mac has introduced me to this sport, and it is incredible. It's a global sport. It's a global sport of unity. And it represents love to me, you guys. And so I'm thrilled to be able to be here and be a part of it with you all. Okay. So we're going to have an agenda and we're going to run through things briefly. Okay. So you guys can see all of the new and exciting videos that we're going to project. And we're going to show you a little bit about what this US cricket is all about. Okay.
खेलेंगे हम जुनून से, खेल तो है ये खून में। खेलेंगे हम जुनून से, खेल तो है ये खून में। जब बल्ला घूमे धरती झूमे, दुनिया ये देखे हमको संग है दुआएं सबकी अपने। ऐसा वैसा समझना, हम मालिक हैं अपनी मर्जी के। हम जी चाहे जो वो करते देंगे, हम हारेंगे हम ना, रब से है उम्मीदें हमको। Let's play US Open Cricket, let's play, let's play, let's play US Open Cricket, let's play. Let's play US Open Cricket, let's play, let's play, let's play US Open Cricket, let's play, let's play.
Okay, so we want to talk a little bit about like behind the making. How are we making this a reality? Well, we're making this a reality due to an incredible guy. His name is Mac Mohammed Qureshi. Mac, an incredible man. And so Mac, I would love for you to come up here and talk a little bit about the organization. Thank you, Mac.
Good afternoon, and everyone, and thanks for coming in. And a very excitement day for the Vegas. And let's go a little bit backgrounds. We are here for the US Open Cricket, which is the premium leagues in USA, one of the longest 18 years old leagues. And we're launching professional teams for all over the places, which is today we're launching in Las Vegas High Roller. These teams will gonna be given benefit for here. This is the first professional teams in Las Vegas, in the city of Las Vegas. Why we came in Vegas? That's the people asking it. Why you here in Vegas? Sports of the world. If you look at second world largest sports as a cricket, and cricket is playing in the Vegas also. They have the leagues and all. Is not very excitement and majors. Whereas the major city is Vegas is the sportsman city, as it's the biggest game sports come in Vegas. So we decided, why not we just bringing up first one and reach out approach for the local business people, which is we find many interesting business people. They are love to bring them the cricket in Vegas. So I have few visit in last few months, and then we met that Bert Taber. And he said, excited news. He said, he review our cricket. Cricket has been playing in all over the world and second world largest viewers in the world. He's the guy excited. He said, I want you to bring the cricket in Vegas. Let's do it, Mac. So he came and visit my office, and we have the big chat. We have the contract with him to promote cricket and sell out the team in Vegas. So this is the first teams. And he went actually our cricket stadiums, which is the Broward County Cricket Stadium, where the first cricket stadium we hosted and first ever international games. This is the ICC sanction approved stadiums. And first time T20 play in 1999. And excitement just for the make T20 is one of the American sports. Is not cricket as cricket been playing for more than 5 decades, and then also more than 5 days and 6 days of games. So we shrink down just for fit as American sports, 2.5 hours, we have done that 2.5 hours. You can watch cricket on YouTube. You can watch cricket. You can see what's the cricket about. T20. T20 means 120 ball you throw each other, and whoever they make the high score, they can win. So the fit is American sports. So we created T20, and then after that, we created the league called US Open Premium Leagues, and we created the bunch of team invited all over the places to play in there. We have international, national, local players been participating for last 18 years. So now we decided we want to bring them the professional, just like NFL, as a base of American sports. So US Open is branded as American sports, bringing follow the biggest leaders, NFL, to follow those things up. So bringing the teams. So here this thing up, just not Vegas are going to have the teams. Vegas is going to have a stadium also. We're working on number of the investors and groups and all the excitement to bring the Vegas, just not the cricket and then a stadium. What a stadium does for the Vegas is do a lot of things. Economical way, if you look at it, is going to boost creating the jobs. Academy is going to come in local youngsters, grassroots cricket is going to be played. If you look at the academy, can promote on school and high schools and colleges in Vegas. And also the family who's coming in, international, national, they're coming in, they watch playing gambling, they're playing another entertainment, but they can watch cricket in Vegas also. So this is a good excitement news for Vegas also, because the cricket is the second world largest sports. So they're bringing in not the sports. We have professional players who's going to visiting internationally here in Vegas. And everybody want Vegas. If you look at it, I was in internationally visit many England, Pakistan, India, and all where they want to go to. First thing they say, New York, Vegas. Our city is never sleep. And there was many hotels here they can fill in when we bring the crickets here. Cricket is the fan base. Just a small games we have hosted, there was 80 to 90 million people watching. 80 to 90 million watching with the Mac TVs here. We do not even have the TVs that run 24 hours cricket. We are the first one who created for American cricket. When we start T20, we start the Mac T20, Mac TV. Mac TV you can log in, mactv.com. 24 hours you can watch only cricket. That will tell you how passionately we are to bringing it. So I never give up. I have very hard times during the many years for finding the fields, finding the players, finding this thing up where they can play. But what happened, I never give up. So because I'm a sportsman. So when you losing, you're trying to win back again. So today I can tell we are very successful. T20 was World Cups is here. They played it last year in June, which is never expected in the world. T20 ever going to be in US. And then T20, if you look at it, is coming in Olympic 2028 is in California. Is the big things. So our dream come true. So we can tell today I'm very successful. Our dream since 1999, last 25 years, and the cricket is in America. And cricket is American sports. And this is Las Vegas is the professional teams is going to be play. And you will see the watch on TV. Most matches game watching by NTV in these days. So thank you for coming and endorsing it. I like to all the businessmen endorse that teams is the recognizing that teams. This is the first ever professional teams in Vegas. And we have bunch of investor, which is Bob Coley, is the professional football players. We bring him to be part ambassador for the cricket for Las Vegas. Why Bob Coley is the professional sports players. And you can see that is just not only football, is another games kids can be involved. See, every team have certain players, 11 players. Right after 11, not everybody get chance. So we creating more sports, so they have more opportunity to be participating for another sport. So if your children cannot be selected in basketball, they can come to play for cricket. So we have another sports been added. So there's great opportunity for the Vegas. Let's give them a big hand for Las Vegas High Rollers. God bless America. God bless High Rollers and US Open Cricket. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mac. We appreciate your excitement. And before I bring up Bert Taber, I just would like to acknowledge some of the key figures and partners that around this organization. So the Cricket Management Group, the Cricket Council USA, the US Open Cricket Premier Cricket League, the streaming partner Mac TV. Woo! Mac. There we go. Scoring partner Cricketer Book. Did I say that right? Okay, good. Media partner News 925, and the team behind making this a reality. You guys are incredible. Yep, this team right here. So we are so excited. Now, Bert is the general manager of this beautiful, beautiful organization. Bert, now I'm going to invite you up to say a couple words, 3 or 4, and so come on up. Just like, okay, you got 3 minutes, pal. Bert, thank you very much.
Hold on. Everybody, July 4th, you see that beautiful ring? I'm getting married to Sheena July 4th. We're getting married, right?
Yeah, I love to get married. I tried it twice already. It was fantastic.
All right, buddy. Cricket. I love the fucking sport. Oops, I'm not supposed to cuss, but damn it, this sport, when you watch it on Mac TV and you see the passion of the fans in India, Pakistan, these players have one player's got 100 million followers. It's just so amazing, the passion. And if we can bring that passion to our country with cricket and US Open and keep politics out, where we used to go to the game and enjoy it with the fans and enjoy the players, that's the vision Mac has, is to bring everybody together as one and have fun at a cricket game. And Mac, the passion you have for this country, this gentleman came to our country in 1986 with $600. If he can do the dream, all of us can do the dream. He's not only into cricket, he's into real estate. He started out with 7-Elevens. He got so big, 7-Eleven bought all of his 11s back. He bought property from my best friend who died 2 months ago, David Siegel, the owner of Westgate. And I had just been enthralled with their culture, how Mac even built a temple where you can pray, the Muslims pray certain hours a day. Guess who moved to Boca Raton and goes to his temple? Mike Tyson. Man, I was about dying. Mike's out there, and that's Michael Bull's friend. So I'm going to go ahead and make this announcement. Bob and Michael Bull are ambassadors today, but hopefully by the end of the month, the contract's signed and they will be the owners. Because Bob Golick, you had a hell of a career in Notre Dame, MVP, 1977 national champion with Joe Montana, Cleveland Browns, and you were an LA Raider. When I was there with the Raiders, everybody loved Bob Golick, Lyle Zato. I remember when Bob was endorsed by LA Gear, he tackled Joe Montana and said, "Oh, LA Gear? Yeah, I'm endorsed by him." So, and Bob got so lucky, he got married to a Raiderette, Mrs. Golick, one of the prettiest Raiderettes ever of the Los Angeles Raiders. My job is not only Vegas, but the rest of the country. We have team interest in Sacramento. I want the Calusi tribe, Energy. Where's Ken at? Ken Kid is with a very big tribe in Sacramento. They're building $1 billion casino with a reservoir, and they're huge in energy savings. He's already working with one of the richest people from India that's building a stadium to get cricket. Sacramento is big in cricket. We have to have Sacramento, Dallas, Houston, Baton Rouge, New York, and my good friend Willie Gall, Super Bowl champion, met with Mac, with Walter Payton's best friend. Willie's going to take LA, and Walter Payton's best friend's taking Chicago. Bert, why are you bringing these athletes in? Every athlete, NBA, NHL, baseball, their dream is to be an owner. Where can you be an owner to start out $1 million a year and have your own team? And this is why I'm doing it. At cricket, I'm telling you, when you look in Mac's eyes and he's in that uniform and he's looking at you, this is how you do it. And Sheena Pastania, God bless her, she went out there the first time, hit, and she pitched to Mac and struck him out almost. So the sport is not only for men, but for women. And the thing that got to my heart, we need to go out to the little kids in elementary schools, build this stadium. Don't worry, Bert Taber's got sponsors, and we'll build this stadium here this next year. I ain't even worried about it. But cricket, remember it. Go on YouTube. Go to Mac TV. 5 billion people. Can you imagine 5 billion people, and we tapped into 1%? Every one of those people overseas are going to want a Las Vegas High Roller shirt, Las Vegas High Roller, or the LA Lions. And they're all going to come here, and they're going to want to play cricket. Let me hear y'all say it. Cricket, cricket. And then do me one more favor, because we're being streamed live by 2 billion people. Las Vegas High Rollers. Come on, say it. Las Vegas High Rollers. Las Vegas High Rollers. Yeah, see the passion? And look, I've been in the NFL. I've worked with celebrities. I have more passion for this sport than I do the NFL and NBA. And that comes from a guy that was born and raised in America and Germany. And I played professionally football in Germany at Nuremberg with the Nuremberg Rams. So, ladies and gentlemen, from my heart, Mac, I could tear up. I love you like a brother. I know I didn't screw up on the room last night. They did. But I did it, and I showed you. If Bert Taber says he knows somebody, Bert Taber says he's going to do the job. Everybody thought I was full of shit bringing the Raiders. Kiss my butt. Now I'm bringing the biggest sport in the world, Mac, and your people and the council. I hail you. I praise you. None but love from this white boy. You can trust me. Me and Bob Golick and Michael Bull are with you. You guys get up here with Sheena and say hi to everybody. Love you all. Thanks for coming. Hey, kid, we got to talk to Mac about that stadium and the energy savings.
Yeah. Thank you, Bert. I appreciate it. I gave him clear instructions before we were going to hold this press conference that were no F-bombs on video. However, one of my favorites, Donald Trump, threw out one of those bombs the other day. So I think it's okay. I think it's okay, Bert. Yeah, we're okay, right? So I want to have Michael O'Bull and Bob Golick come up to the podium, please, to introduce yourselves to this incredible audience, right? Ambassadors, owners, all of the above. I can't wait to be the cheerleader. Uncle Bob, I love you. Okay, well, here, say a couple words, Bob. You know, Bob has really inspired me. I met Bob about 1.5 years ago, and he flew up to Montana to help me fight for my kids. That's what kind of person this individual is, right? It's not just about football. It's not just about cricket sports. It's about family. So here we go, Bob.
They needed a big guy that could kick some ass. I mean, Bert lost so much weight, they just... Oh, kick some butt. Can they say butt? Anyway, I'm Bob Golick, Michael Bull, and we are the biggest high rollers. I guess we're excited about this. You know, I was joking before about how, well, first off, let me give my background for those who didn't hear. I played, Bert told you. Bert told you. That sound like Bert really loud? Oh. Saved by the Bell, the college years. Forget about Forget about 14 years in the National Football League. Saved by the Bell the college years. And it was me and Tiffany Amber Thiessen and some other people. No, I just, all they thought about was Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Okay. So anyway, so with all the background that I had in sports since I was a little kid, we came back and we started coming back around Vegas and we started seeing the cricket being played. And it was just going, wow, more and more just really catching on to it and really going, this is nice. And the thing is, we realize that if you're going to Americanize this, if you're going to make this as T20 does, people just don't like to picnic all day long and then come back the next day and have the game still be going on. The T20 is going to make it perfect for the Americans. And everything that players do, once we get done, you'll see a lot of football players, basketball players will be coaches for little leagues, for high schools, for any of the young guys coming up in the sport. And it helps them to develop it as being part of their life. Really isn't anything like that yet for cricket. You don't have Little League cricket organizations. You don't have any of that stuff. So hopefully the knowledge that we have about coming in, building something from the bottom up and teaching people, letting the young people say, hey, look, here's a 2.5, 3 hour game. Let's going to go to it. And then we're going to go to grandma's house. It's going to be good. And we're going to get a nice following from the families who decide, this is much more humane than football. So there you go. Thank you very much for being a big fan of the Vegas High Rollers. And for now, Michael Abul.
I don't know how I match that energy after Bert and Bob and Sheena. But I want to thank everybody for coming out. Bert's energy. Bert, thank you for this consideration. And Mac and his team, CMG, for this opportunity. We're looking forward to doing everything that Bob said. And we're super excited to include the city. We're getting city support. We want to include schools, educate people who are not familiar with it, family and friends. Thank you.
I want to acknowledge, if everybody could please stand and give Mac and this management company. I love you, brothers. I love you guys. You guys are the bomb, diddity bomb. And thank you for believing in Vegas, souls and deals, because we just begun. All right, everybody, I got to acknowledge some other people. When you're in a community, we pick a charity. Our charity is Vegas Strong. They saved last year in this city 30,000 people off of drugs and alcohol. Well, Miss Barbara and her boss, please stand and take a round of applause. Every game we do in Vegas, we're donating them to them. I would also like to introduce Champ Sports from Canada. They're doing a whole week here, promotions for Super Bowl. Jason, and they know how big cricket is in Canada, and he's promoting Mac in Canada as we speak. I'd like to also recognize Ken from the Kalushi tribe. Everybody make sure he gets his card because he's going to save you money on energy. And their new casino that's being built outside of Sacramento since 1962, I think, or 3, they got a permit to do a reservoir the size of Lake Tahoe. I can't wait till they break ground. And the tribe, the Kalushi tribe up there, the tribal chief and Ken and his brother, most loving Indian people from America that I've ever met. Ken, God bless you. We're going to rock your company with Mac and work on these stadiums together. And to everybody else that showed up today, this is a light press conference. The next press conference we do, the mayor, the governor, because then we're doing a groundbreaking, and Mac's going to have the draft. These guys pick teams like the NFL, and we're going to have the draft in October at Caesar's Palace. So everybody go on YouTube, Mac TV. This is a step and repeat. I don't think you guys realize this is freaking historic today. You guys can say, I took a picture with the board members and Mac. And you all need to come over to Step and Repeat and do some pictures with their team. And once again, I love each and every one of you. And Sheena, thank you for believing in me and believing in Mac. We're going to make this rock and roll on everything we do from here on out. I'm all in. Are you in?
Absolutely. Thank you, Bert, I'm all in, you guys. I'm all in with cricket. Okay, so next up will be Nanda. Where's my friend Nanda? Okay, Nanda, he does international marketing. He's an incredible individual. He loves America, right, Nanda?
Definitely.
And he loves cricket. Those are like two of his favorite things, and tequila, a little. Sometimes, though, just once in a while. So, here, ladies and gentlemen, here is Nanda.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nanda Bagi, and it's been an amazing, wonderful, and outstanding and world-class journey for the last 20 plus years. From the day I met our founder and chairman, Mac Qureshi, I thought my cricketing dates are ending. But after meeting him in the early 2000s, my cricketing passion as a player has multiplied 100 times just seeing his passion. The reason is because as a kid, growing up in India, we all dreamt of playing for the country at some level, under 19, under 17, or even some level. But we all could, the highest I could do is Indian universities. You know, that's the highest level I played. But here, the format he and our team designed, basically looking at the American major sports, basically, if you look at any major sports, they have every moment of entertainment and competition, and the result is on within 3 hours. With those ingredients and parameters, we came up with this new format, and this new format today, believe it or not, as adopted by 135 countries, and more than 2.5 billion people watch this format, generating over $10 billion revenue. And this format is invented, invested, cricket administrators. So that credit should come, because there are many people who, follow this format now, but the one and original founder, our original team is right in this room. So not only, I won't be surprised if the same format can be spread all over the world. Even Mac, with his passion, he can take it to the moon and play a T20 game in the moon. That is the kind of a passion he brings to the table. I have played in my youth with world-class legends, God of cricket, Wall, Rahul Dravid, my captain when I played under 19, and VVS, very, very special Lakshman, who is my junior in the state team, and Little Master, the first person to get 10,000 runs, Sunil Gavaskar, Indian captain. And as a 10-year-old kid, we are all inspired by one major event on 1983, winning a World Cup for India first time by a young captain, Kapil Dev, who is Kapil Paji. These are the people who inspired and shaped our journey. And these are the people, because of their inspirational journey, we are here today. Instead of many other engagements, we would be here, just to support the cricket. And congratulations to Vegas High Rollers, owners, ambassadors, and sponsors and team organizers. We look forward to working with you. And as you know, Vegas is the biggest entertainment and biggest sports city in the world. Every major sports city has taken the blueprint from this Vegas, and we hope with our efforts, this city can have an additional 25 million more cricket fans traveling just to watch international cricket game. Good luck to everyone, and thank you, my family, my friends, everybody who supported and believed in us. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Nanda, you have so much passion around this incredible sport. So we are going to have Shuja Khan, correct? So I sometimes struggle with the pronunciation, but I try my best. But we're all children of God.
Yes, we are.
Brother.
Yes. All right. Folks, I am Shuja Khan. I am the Senior Vice President. And this agenda, which the guy is not scrolling it down. You're supposed to scroll that agenda down. But anyway, I put myself intentionally as the last person so I can have the most amount of time to talk. So You guys are all familiar with this, right? Everyone has it. And it has an alarm. So I'm going to set it for 1 hour. Is that okay? So when it's ring, then I'm going to stop. No, I'm going to quickly conclude this. Before today, I came to Las Vegas 28 times, but that was the year of 2007. I work as an IT consultant. I have many clients. But at that time, I was traveling from Philadelphia to San Francisco. But the transition, the layover was Las Vegas. So those 28 times, I never came out of the airport. So I played the slots right there in the airport. So this is the first time I came out from the airport. And last night, of course, I'm staying here. I played some slot, and of course, I lost the money. But I knew that I'm going to win today with the Vegas High Rollers. All right. So very quickly, this organization, I know many of you are not aware, Cricket Council USA is the parent company. Under that, we have formed Cricket Management Group. Under that, this league is. So we started in 2009. That's where US Open Cricket League started. But last year, we added the flavor. We made it premier. Okay, so we started with 5 teams: New York Yorker, Washington, D.C. Eagles, then Chicago Catchers, Dallas Smashers, LA Lions, and now we got these Rollers. All right. So very, very glad and excited. All the coordination that is being done by Bert, bringing Bob Golick, and of course, our lovely host Sheena is here as well. Okay, so then as we grew up as an entity, we have spent millions of dollars. Where's Mr. Qureshi? So a lot of money has been spent, and had that Mr. Qureshi did not have the vision, the cricket would have not matured to this level, and we would not have been here. So again, I want to thank all the natives of Las Vegas in supporting us, in supporting the game of cricket, and we are looking forward to win along with you, and I hope this team, the Vegas team, wins the championship in this December. All right, so love you all. Let's win. All right. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So very quickly, sorry, we were running out of time, and some of the things didn't go according to the plan. But I have the Chintan, can you stand up just so? He's our investor relation guy. He's the guy who we have given him the responsibility for raising funds because of his network of people all over the world. And he is a New Yorker, basically, and also in India. But let me tell you, I am from Pakistan, and Pakistan and Indians, we do get along. Yeah, we had a war, 6 days war a few months ago, but that's okay. All right, so then I have our Vice President, Prahlad Madhubushi, is here. He's from Tampa. He brings a lot of value to the organization. And then, cricket, we are going to bring a lot of international players in this tour. Those who have coverage, and as we bring their name, our viewership all over the world will increase. But we were able to fly in 2 of the players, a local player and an international player. So local player is Anwar Ahmed. He's a legendary. You should see him when he's playing. He can hit non-stop home runs, the sixers. All right, then we have, where's Tariq? Tariq, can you please stand up? Tariq, we made him fly from India. Okay, so anyway, this is going to become a mega event, and people from Las Vegas are really going to enjoy once this game comes in here. So with that, I'm going to conclude, but let our beautiful host conclude and thank everyone.
Thank you so very much. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you so very much. And, this is such an incredible opportunity to really be here with each and every one of you today, sharing this time and space. God is allowing all of us to be together and make some serious magic, right? This is a sport of love, and it's a sport of unity across the globe. So thank you guys from my heart to yours. And thank you guys all for coming to support this incredible opportunity. You guys, cricket, these little businesses and their companies are going to help communities financially also, if you look at it from the operations perspective, right? So we're coming in to organize these little companies to help expand community finances. I mean, we're going to fill up hotel rooms. We're going to do a lot of things. So thank you all so very much, and God bless. Yeah.
Clouds to road, Team Vegas stepping on the floor. From desert heat to stadium ground, a new cricket dynasty is found.